Today, I want to share something that's going to completely transform how you approach your day. Productivity hacks. Now, I'm not talking about working nonstop or hustling until you burn out. We're going to talk about simple, effective strategies that help you get things done while still keeping your life balanced. Sounds good, right? If you've ever felt like there just aren't enough hours in the day, this one's for you. Let's jump into it. Before we dive into the hacks, we need to address a big misconception. The idea that being busy equals being productive. How many of us have had those days where we're constantly doing something, but by the end, we feel like we haven't actually accomplished anything? Yeah, me too. The truth is, being busy doesn't always mean you're being productive. Real productivity is about focusing on the right tasks and using your time wisely, not just filling your day with stuff. So, let's break down some productivity hacks that will help you get the most out of your day without feeling overwhelmed. First up, let's talk about time blocking. This is one of my favorite productivity hacks because it's so simple, but it makes a huge difference. Time blocking means you schedule specific blocks of time for different tasks throughout your day, and during that time, you focus on just one thing. For example, if you have emails to answer, you block out 30 minutes in the morning just for that. Then, you move on to your next task without constantly switching back and forth. This helps you stay focused and prevents you from multitasking, which can actually slow you down. Plus, you get to see how your day is structured, so you can make sure you are balancing work with breaks and downtime. Next up, we have the 2-minute rule. This one is a game changer for knocking out small tasks that tend to pile up. The rule is simple. If a task is going to take less than 2 minutes, do it right away. Whether it's responding to an email, putting away laundry, or cleaning up after yourself, if it's quick, just get it done. This way, you won't have tiny, nagging tasks building up throughout the day, and your to-do list will feel a lot more manageable. Trust me, it's the small things that add up and create unnecessary stress. Now, let's talk about the Pomodoro Technique. One of the most popular productivity hacks out there. It's perfect for those days when you're having trouble focusing or you just have a ton of work to get through. The idea is simple. You work for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. After 4 of these work sessions, you take a longer break, like 15 to 30 minutes. Why does this work? Well, 25 minutes is short enough to not feel overwhelming, but it's long enough to actually get something done. Plus, having those built-in breaks keeps your mind fresh, so you don't burn out. It's all about pacing yourself while staying productive throughout the day. Let's talk priorities. One of the best ways to boost productivity is by focusing on the tasks that matter most. Enter the 80-20 rule, also known as the Pareto principle. This rule states that 80% of your results come from 20% of your efforts. In other words, not everything on your to-do list is equally important. The idea here is to focus on the tasks that will have the biggest impact. At the start of each day, ask yourself, what's the most important thing I need to get done today? Once you've figured that out, prioritize it. Doing this helps you avoid spending too much time on low-impact tasks that don't really move the needle. Last but not least, let's talk about the power of a routine. Having a routine, whether it's for your morning, evening, or workday, helps create structure and reduces decision fatigue. When you have a set routine, you don't have to waste time thinking about what to do next. It becomes automatic. For example, having a solid morning routine can set the tone for the entire day. Maybe you start with some exercise, a healthy breakfast, and a quick review of your goals. Whatever works for you. The key is consistency. Having a routine helps you build productive habits that stick. Now, I know we've been talking a lot about productivity, but let's be clear. Being productive doesn't mean you have to be working all the time. In fact, balancing productivity with rest and self-care is essential if you want to avoid burnout. Make sure you're scheduling in breaks, exercise, and time for yourself. Remember, productivity isn't just about getting more done. It's about getting the right things done and still having time to enjoy life. At the end of the day, it's all about creating a system that works for you. You don't need to follow every hack perfectly. Just take what resonates and start small. And there you have it. 5 simple productivity hacks to help you get more out of your day while keeping things balanced. Thanks for watching. Like, comment and subscribe for daily wellness content.